All right, let's talk about a property's real ID. Not the address, but its legal description.
You know your street address? It's great for getting mail, but in a legal sense, it's worthless.
So, what actually makes a property line legally binding? What holds up in court? That's where the legal description comes in, and there are three main ways to create one. First up, we've got meets and bounds. It's the oldest method, basically a walk around the property's edge. It has the starting point, uses landmarks, and the perimeter has to close perfectly back on itself. Now here's a classic exam trap. Physical landmarks always beat written directions in a dispute. Okay, next up is method 2, the rectangular survey. Think of a giant grid laid over the country. It uses intersecting lines to create big squares, called townships, each cut into 36 smaller sections. And finally, the one you'll probably see most often, lot and block. This is all about subdivision maps. Basically, a developer makes a detailed map called a plat, carving up land into lots, and records it. Now for the fun part. Let's tackle a classic exam puzzle using that grid system. The magic number you absolutely have to remember is 640. That's the acres in one single section. So when you see a description like this, the trick is to work backwards, from right to left. You start with 640. The south quarter? Divide by 4. The north half of that? Divide by 2 again. Easy. But look, a description on paper is just that, paper. You need a survey to prove it on the ground.
And that's critical because a survey finds real-world problems a paper search would never, ever see.
Like, for instance, an encroachment. That's when something is illegally built over the property line. And let me tell you, that is a huge problem. It creates a cloud on title and can kill a deal. So why are lenders so obsessed with surveys? Well, it all boils down to one thing: risk. See, lenders demand a survey so they can get better title insurance that actually covers these physical issues.
And this is brilliant, because it shows how these methods aren't separate. They often stack together.
So you can have a lot and block description for a house that's inside a section from the rectangular survey.
So, the takeaway? Know the walk, the grid, and the map. And remember, the survey is the final proof.
Because without that solid legal description, the whole deal falls apart. Makes you think, doesn't it?